Working at MAC, long hours. Hold your skin taut. My love for skincare at MAC. Story time. Zap, 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 zip. Goes like all over your face. By far, my favorite. But my skin is looking really good. My hair is like nice and hydrated. I'm here to be an advocate for your skin. Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Another beautiful day in my life. So as promised, I was going to give you guys more skincare related videos. Here we are with a skincare video. So I'm going to post a photo from January. Yeah, like early January. Yeah, I know, sad. And I'm going to post a photo from yesterday. Yes, making an improvement. All right, so anyways, this is going to be my skincare favorites, tools that I'm using that I absolutely love, and some products, some brands, not necessarily every single product, because there are some products that are only going to work for me and not for you. So let's get into it. But again, I think I've said this years and years and years ago, so if you've been following me for years and you know this, I'm a licensed esthetician, so I know a thing or two about some skin if I see it. From the naked eye, I can see what you might need. Try if you guys are interested, as I've mentioned before, to recommend products, but I won't always say what I'm using is gonna work for you, because that's not how skin works. What needs your skin has, mine might not, and like so on and so forth. So anyways, we're gonna get into the favorites. Cleansing is so important. My current favorites for like cleansing my skin is First Aid Beauty. Like, okay, be realistic, Madeline, you do not want to hold this. Get it. Most of the stuff I got from either Ulta or Amazon, so you can totally purchase it. So it's not only things that are reserved for like skin professionals. Not gonna lie, it's so time consuming to link stuff. That's usually why I don't, but I really want to be intentional in this video, so I'm gonna link all of this stuff down below and with cleansing and products that I use. So First Aid Beauty right now is an absolute favorite of mine, and the reason being, like I've mentioned, I believe in one of my routines because it's very gentle on sensitive skin, but it also cleanses, and some of the ingredients in there are super soft and hydrated. Other that is my favorite is Tatcha, the rice wash. I love this because it has like ricey, grainy beads in it that like really feel like they're exfoliating and cleansing your skin. It feels so good. As far as moisturizers go, this is all I'm using at the moment. Ultra Repair Cream. It's from First Aid Beauty. Another favorite, like literally another favorite. I've had to kind of backtrack and steer away from, and this is what I'm kind of repairing now. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm doing damage control because my skin was so beautiful and so perfect, and as an esthetician you shouldn't have like crazy looking skin, so I was like, what? Another line that I'm gonna recommend to you guys is Good Molecules. I have so many different things from them. Touched very briefly on it. Good Molecules I got from Ulta. Super duper affordable, awesome. I wanted to say cheap, but I will say the quality does not match the price. Like, their quality is really good. I would not be surprised if they start to go up in price because they really are good and deliver. I love this. I only use it periodically. I do not use it all of the time. Reason being, my skin does get sensitive and irritated from this, and all you just like turn it on and like the bristles kind of vibrate. You can't like see it's going really fast. I use this more when I have like makeup on, and I haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup so that my skin can clear up. So when I use makeup, I use this to make sure that like I'm really getting all of that grit off, and I cleanse like 3 times. I'll use a gel cleanser, my rice wash, and then I finish up with my First Aid Beauty. I know you guys, it's a lot. Next tool that I use is this beautiful thing. It's called a Dermaflash. It's in pink, of course. You guys know I love pink. Follow some of my vlogs, then you guys see a lot of the products already. I use it in my morning routine, so there's been times that I've used this. Yeah, anyways, got sidetracked. So what you do with this thing is you just, you know, cleanser on your face, and then you just scrape it off with this. Very cool. I do this in between my facials that I do at home. My next tool is by far my favorite. It is this one, the Beauty Bio. Listen, this is so cool and so necessary for you guys that want like that super good exfoliating facial. You put water in one chamber with some solution that it comes with, so you put that in and it works in combination, and you just again glide it over your face. You've seen me use this tool as well. This one I did do in one of my recent routines. So you glide it over your face, and it's like distributing water and the solution while sucking at the same time. So there's a chamber where the water dumps into. It's not typically dirty, but it's like the very first time, I will say the chamber was like Hold up, like what? So now I use it weekly and it's not as dirty, or like there's not a lot of dull skin or anything really coming off. It really does work. The price point is a little, it's an investment. All right, let's just say that. My next tool is a high frequency wand. I swear by this thing. I usually only break it out when I have like an active breakout. I can like zap, 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 zip. It kills the bacteria in the breakout and then it like eliminates the time that it would last. If you don't do anything on a breakout, then it usually will be there for a good few days to like a week's time. When you do this, it'll eliminate that by like a few days. So with my pimples, it might last like 2 days instead of like a week. Highly, highly recommend this. Purchase this, or if you do more research on high frequency therapy, then you'll be able to see the benefits of it. There's other wands in here. It's not just like the pimple zapper that I was like raving about. Several different wands. So there's several different tips, like a mushroom tip. That one goes like all over your face and forehead. There's like another one that's super small. It goes like for the smaller crevices on your face. Totally worth your money and investment. We're talking about skin here. All of these tools that I'm recommending to you guys, please use them with caution. I'm trained in a lot of these when I went to Aveda, but some of these I've like purchased, like they're at home. You can get them from Ulta. I got this one from Amazon, and it's like pretty amazing that the average person just really into skincare can purchase these things, but you do have to use caution, because even me being an esthetician and trained, I left myself with some scabs and some like rashy bumps. Like I messed up a lot of times using some of these tools, so I don't want to just be like, go ahead and get them and it's gonna work for you the first time. Maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos. I personally don't have like a how-to video yet using all of these things. I'm considering it. I mean, like leave in the comments down below like a pink bow emoji that you would want to see me do that for you guys. Also, we hit 2,000 subscribers. So we hit 2,000 subscribers. I might do a giveaway in 2 ways. Moving on, because my camera's talking about is heating up and I don't know why I just turned it on. Okay, this is a light therapy. I don't know if you guys can see. So it's red, blue, green. I stopped using this because it was really more like spot treating, and then you have to do it like for 10 to 15 minutes at a time, and I'm like, who got time for this? So I ended up buying a light therapy device that actually is like hooded and it works. It does a cycle. It has more colors, and I do believe that light therapy also plays a huge factor in why my skin has cleared up as significantly and as beautifully as it has. Another tool that I use, PMD, it's microdermabrasion. This one you have to have plugged up. This one works as, it has like a diamond tip and you hold your skin taut, and then you just like scrape your skin, but it's also sucking. Oh my god, scrape sounds so bad. It's exfoliating your skin, so your dull skin cells, any breakout that kind of like is just, you know, stale, dying, I can't talk. Any breakout that kind of left hyperpigmentation, or like just kind of left like a rough little area that you need to exfoliate, this will do good on that. And keep in mind, this tool and this tool really help with like skin cell rejuvenation, so that turnover is going to be a lot more beautifully done. You know, your skin sheds every single day, but when you're manipulating it in this way where it's in a healthy form, you're making that skin turnover like a lot faster, so it's going to come in fresh, it's going to come in beautiful, it's going to come in clean. And that's why hyperpigmentation problems are kind of harder to deal with. Like you can see where my first post from January, my skin looked like, you can see the active breakouts on top of scarring from a different breakout, which by the way, I do not pop. Like I don't pop my pimples. I make sure I take care of my skin, but it's just like a combination of like things. And then on top of that, more breakouts. And I had to figure out what was going on with my skin. So I had to do process of elimination. I just purchased this product. Was it this? Just did this for like a whole month straight, and now I'm using like 5 different products at once. Like what is going on? And let's be clear, when you have a good skincare routine, you should have cleanser, toner, maybe some beautiful oils, and a moisturizer, and sunscreen, and eye cream. That's like 7 different products right there. That means that might be 7 different steps. Like, what is causing the breakouts? So yeah, I had a lot of breakouts and I'm doing damage control, but my skin is looking really good and my hair is like nice and hydrated, so your girl is really happy about that. I mentioned one more thing, but the only thing I didn't want to like get your guys' hopes up about is that you can purchase this. I got it from Cosmoprof and it's like professional use only. So don't quote me. I don't think you can buy it, but if you can find, I know they have some things that you can purchase without being licensed. This is their soothing cream mask. I use a soothing mask, soothing skincare stuff after some of these tools. So make sure you pick up a soothing mask if you are going to do anything in the terms of microdermabrasion or the hydrofacial beneficial because again, it is kind of really exfoliating and sucking your skin dulls and impurities out, and that is very drying, so you have to hydrate after, and it is very kind of taxing on the skin, so you want your skin to rest after, but you need something soothing. Does that make sense? I'm the skincare, I wasn't even gonna say expert, but I'm here to be an advocate for your skin. I can go on and on and on and on about makeup because makeup is my first true love. I literally got into the makeup industry before I even got into the skincare, but being in the makeup industry, it like it guided me towards skincare because I realized as a makeup artist, and I'd be working at MAC long hours, and some of the girls that would come in, no jab at them, some older women would come in, and I'm like, oh my God, like your skin needs love and attention. And we had a small, very small skincare area at MAC, and I would always be trying to sell the skincare stuff because like, baby, like you need a little something on that. And this was way before I even got into like the knowledge of skin. Like, let's be real, I could just tell, like my naked eye, I was like, okay, you need some work. I would always go to like the skincare area, and then my manager would be like, okay, you're really good at selling skincare and stuff, but like, let's go to like lipsticks. Let's go to eyeliner. Like, let's, you know, whatever. And I was the best saleswoman at MAC and skincare and a makeup artist. Like, just had to toot my own horn a little bit. That is kind of where I found my love for skincare, at MAC. Story time. After that, I was like researching skin, dermatology, like, you know, all of that. And then I realized that I could be a esthetician. So I hope this video was super helpful to you guys. You know, I absolutely love skincare. I love makeup. I love all things beauty, inside and out. And I've been really excited to kind of share my favorites with you guys. So for the most part, I've touched on the tools, and I really think that you guys should use caution with them. Ask me any questions if you have any in regards to them, and I'd love to help you. Until my next video, give the video a heart, thumbs up, leave some love in comments down below, ask me questions, ask me for advice, leave some feedback, and I'll see you guys next time.
What's your dream? I love holding you when we're sleeping. I love holding you when we're sleeping.